Hey, church family, can you see it? Can you see what someone believes? I think so. We live out what we really believe. It shapes what we do. We really believe that God has called us to love on and care for the next generation. We really believe that the days we have with our younger ones are a gift from God. That's why it's such a pleasure to create this moment for our dads and daughters. We love those girls. They are precious to God and precious to us. We want to shout, "You're precious, valuable, and important" to us and to your Heavenly Father.
Even if you're too scared to follow, there's a light in each new day. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you'll have a hand to hold. As we wait on the timing, together we find it. There's more than one way to go home.
That's why these pictures and memories are so dear, because we get to guide and influence the next generation and teach it about love. On behalf of the families who were blessed on that Friday evening, I want to thank the many hands that made it possible. Thanks for loving on and investing in the next generation. I think you can see what someone believes. It's a big week for God's people around the world. This is the week in which our hearts turn toward the greatest moment in history. Jesus, the Son of God, gave his life for us. He was crucified in Jerusalem as the Lamb of God, who takes away the sin of the world. We will celebrate and commemorate his sacrifice this Friday, which is Good Friday. Our service starts at 6 p.m. We will be examining and experiencing many of the emotions that swirled through Jerusalem as Jesus was betrayed, arrested, sentenced, beaten, and executed by those he had come to save. Why don't you join us as we come together to worship the one who gave his life for us? That's 6 p.m. this Friday. In light of this special service, we will not have Get Fed this Wednesday. Dinner together and our Bible studies will reconvene the following week. Pastor Dick's Bible study is now on a new day. His men's Bible study meets at his home on Tuesday evenings starting at 5:30. Pastor Dick is leading the group through a study on the book of Joshua. That's at 13275 Treasure Lake Road. On Easter, why don't you invite a friend to join in the celebration of the resurrection? We all might know someone who just needs a little encouragement to help them over the initial hump of coming to church for the first time in a long time. Easter is a great occasion to say, "Hey, I'll meet you there," or "I'll drop by and pick you up." Have you been thinking about being baptized, about publicly identifying with Jesus who forgave your sin? We're going to have a baptism on April 14th. If you're interested, reach out to Pastor Dave. That's Sunday, April 14th. You will find a table in the Welcome Center where you can sign up for the IF Gathering of DuBois. This women's conference will take place on April 5th and 6th. Women from many churches will attend, and those at the table will be able to answer any questions that you may have. Looking deeper into April, have you been feeling a need to pray for our country? Lots is going on. Decisions are being made that affect the future. On April 11th at 6:30, there will be a special time for America. Please join us. If this is your first time with us, thanks for being here. We welcome you. Please find the welcome card in the pew in front of you, fill it out, and leave it in the offering plate on your way out of the sanctuary.